Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for July. I hope you're all well. We're going to be doing 3 rows. The first row will be the beginning of July, the second row will be mid-July, and the third row will be the end of July. We'll use 3 different decks. Please remember that this is just a general reading. There are so many of you, so if it doesn't resonate, then maybe it isn't for you this month. Make sure to watch till the end of the video though, as you may find something, and if not, I will see you again next month with another reading. But without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's pull 3 oracle cards first to start with the general feel of the reading. So your first card for the start of July is Union. Your second card for July, for mid-July, is Synergy. And your third card is the Queen. Okay, really nice energies here, Aquarius. Overall, you're being told to not work alone, so seek some teamwork. But let's just start with the first card, Union. Could represent an actual marriage or marriage ceremony, either yours or somebody that you know, an invitation. To me, it's more about working with the people around you and the resources around you, and remembering that we are a part of nature, a part of a relationship, not apart from nature or a relationship. So just reminding you to reunite and ground and get back in touch with nature and the people around you at the beginning of the month there. In the middle of the month, you've got the synergy, teamwork, inviting other people, allowing other people to help you. As a sign, you can appear to be very emotionally detached, but I know that you really, really value the spirit of humanity and social contact, even though it doesn't appear that way. So just allow people and invite people in. Don't be too cold towards people. Allow people into your life and to help you out. You'll really benefit from it throughout the middle of the month. And then at the end of the month, you've got the Queen there. So just remember who the F you are and the energy that you've got, Aquarius. You're very spontaneous, eccentric, original. You are an incredible sign, a very sort of unique sign in the zodiac. So just remember who you are and don't allow anybody to sort of rain on your parade or dull that brightness inside of you. All right, then let's start with the beginning of the month and the tarot with that Union card. The first card that you've got, the High Priestess. Time to get in touch with your higher self, listen to your intuition, really going forward. Time to take some time alone actually at the beginning of the month with the Hermit card there. And you've also got the 3 of Cups, which is the Friendship cup. So at the beginning of the month, it's very important. It's actually mixed messages here with these 2, because you're being told to take some time alone, but also not isolate yourself, right? So take time to yourself physically, so that you've just got some time to spend with yourself and with your thoughts and with your emotions, but don't isolate yourself. Still keep in contact with people, especially with your closest friendship groups. I feel like you're being told with the High Priestess here and the Hermit, so taking this time alone for yourself, you really need to get in touch with your inner self more. Maybe try some spiritual practices, maybe some yoga, some meditation. You really need to get in touch with that intuition and your inner self at the start of the month. Make sure that you're not losing yourself, not losing your values, not losing what you believe, and you're really getting in contact with yourself again. But don't isolate yourself. That's something that Aquarians are quite good at doing, is isolating themselves or putting out the vibes that they don't want other people near them. Make sure that you're not doing that, because you're going to need that friendship circle as you get into the middle of July. So let's see what tarot cards come out for that. The Fool. Okay, so towards the middle of July, you've got to take that leap of faith. There's a new journey starting for you. You've got the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So, like I said, yeah, it's really, if you've been thinking of starting a new adventure, whether that be a hobby, a career, a relationship, anything at all, go for it. Like the Fool is, whenever the Fool comes out, I'm like, just go for it, because now is the time to do it. There's a reason this card has come out. It's time to take a leap of faith. It is time to trust in yourself and in the universe, in your decisions. So towards the middle of the month, really, really just go for it. If you feel like you've been wanting to do a career change for a while, or start a business, or there's somebody that you're interested in romantically, but you've been holding off, towards the middle of July, you've really just got to throw yourself into it and go for it. You've got the Queen of Swords. This is literally Aquarius in a tarot card. But you've got the Queen of Swords, the Ice Queen, can come across as really emotionally detached. Very logical thinking though, always planning, always looking for the facts, always looking for the truth and planning ahead. I think here you're just being told, you have to use that side of yourself now. If you're going to take this leap of faith and go for it, really make sure that you've planned it and you're ready to jump in with both feet. But don't detach yourself emotionally too much from people. Don't close your emotions off. Don't close people out. You've got the Five of Wands. It could indicate some arguments towards the middle of the month with people that you were close to. Could be maybe because they feel like you're detaching yourself because you're not close enough to them. Doesn't, it could be for a variety of different reasons. But just make sure that you don't go into those arguments cold. Don't close yourself off and don't give silent treatment because it's not cool. So really make sure that you're opening yourself up emotionally so that people can express how they feel, and then you can express how you feel back to them towards the middle of the month. And then towards the end of the month, you've got the Nine of Cups. So whatever you've jumped into here in the middle of the month, you're really gonna realize that it was the right decision towards the end of July. I really feel like if this is a business prospect, a career career or a relationship one, it's really you're gonna notice at the end of July that the decision that you made really paid off. Wow, okay. Yeah, really, really moving forward. Expanding or getting bigger, or maybe even traveling somewhere, maybe a staycation. I don't know if you're allowed to go abroad, wherever you are. But really moving forward in a newfound love, so this could really be a relationship. If some of you out there are seeking a relationship, or there is somebody that you've really been interested in for a little while, you're going to realize by the end of July, you're going to take that leap of faith in mid-July, and by the end of July, you're going to realize that it was the right decision to make for you. And again, I'm feeling the same with business prospects, or even career, business, whatever you want to call it. But I'm feeling the same sort of energy there. By the end of July, you're really going to realize that you have made the right decision by jumping in with that Fool card due in mid-July and taking a leap of faith. So let's just see what the Oracle cards have to say for you. We'll pull two. The first one will be from beginning to mid-July, and you've got a fiery climax approaches. So definitely arguments happening due in mid-July. Nothing too massive though. Just make sure that you keep your emotions balanced and in check, and you don't pass blame too much. Take responsibility. And then from mid-July towards the end of July, expect powerful change. So big things changing for you, big things happening for you, Aquarius. Very, very exciting. Can't wait to see what next month's reading have to say. But for now, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next month. Bye.